Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy II on the Nintendo Entertainment System and Japanese Famicom. Okay, so in the last episode, we started to ascend up Mystidian Tower. Excuse me, I'm doing two things at once here. I forgot to open up my my map for the place. Yeah, so we started to ascend up Mystidian Tower, and we cleared quite a few floors in the last episode. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We are just going to be continuing on from last time. So, hope everyone's doing good. Alright, so yeah, let's get moving then. Okay, so another Helljaegers and another couple of bombs, not a problem. Alright, let's do the same things we did before. Let's show us the Ancient Sword of the Curse. And then I think Maria will go for a, yeah, let's go for a Thunder 2. Thunder 7 multi-targets to get rid of the bombs. And Guy and Ricard can take care of the Helljaegers in the middle. Okay, so I've got about half an hour to do tonight, and I'm currently looking at the maps, and I'm hoping to try and get the fifth, the fourth, fifth, and possibly the sixth floor done tonight. I'm going a little later than usual, so honestly, time is the enemy when it comes to my hobbies. Honestly. Oh. Really? A self-destruct 7? Only did 40 damage. Interesting. Maybe I'll take it. I remember when you used to one-shot Maria. God. How times have changed. How times have changed indeed. I've got to switch swords. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, if there's a girl, HP up for Maria, and agility up for Guy. I will take it, I will take it, I will take it. I won't take that though. Same as before, huh? Okay, no problem. Guess we won't be changing swords then. We'll do the same things we did before. Okay, if you're on strike, get the cross on. 454 HP, very nice. Okay, so looking at the rest of the map for the fourth floor, it just seems to be one big rotation from the staircase here, and it's going up that way. So we do have a couple of nice. So we do have a couple of treasure chests to get on the way. Sorry. Right, let's do a Thunder 5 for the mage staff to save a bit of MP, and you attack that one, and you attack that one. I mean, there's a chance we can potentially kill these three before Maria goes. Nope. But yeah, saves some MP regardless. Are these bombs had a HP upgrade? I swear. Oh, wait a minute. No, bombs are not weak to thunder. I'm thinking of the other kind of bombs. What are these guys weak to then? Blizzard? Suppose. Ooh, agility and strength for Guy. I like it. Okay, yeah, so we won't go down this way first. So, I guess we can confirm the theme of the Mystidian Dungeon is that different floors will have different elements. And hello, who are these guys? Imps. Ooh. Okay. Yep, got flame sword. Interesting. Okay, what were we working on? We're working on Drain. Oh no, we're working on Osmos? I think we're working on Osmos, I think. No, Drain. You get Drain, it's level 3. Just want to keep some of the spells roughly around level 3, level 4, so even if we don't use them, at least they'll be powered up to the point where they're usable. In fact, that's actually pretty good. Holy Maloney! that just drained 50, 60 odd MP. Well, I ain't gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I ain't going to look in the mouth of the gift of the. You know what I mean? Mouth of the gift horse, or whatever the scene is. Yeah, sure. Let's go for the Osmos then. I'll see why not. Okay, you attack that one, and you attack that one. Yeah, I don't really fancy seeing what these imps can do. So it tells me I should have put on a wall 8 or a wall 9 actually. Okay, just do physical attacks. Alright, that's not too bad. Not too bad whatsoever. But the fact is that Maria is back to max MP. That's pretty nice actually. That's very nice. Because one of my biggest worries in this dungeon was running out of MP and then running out of ethers because I want to continue using her magic in every fight. But Are you gonna say no to that? Okay, we're carrying too much. Alright, let's see. What do we want to get rid of? Let's get rid of the ice spear since nobody's using spears in my playthrough anymore since... Ooh, got the ice gauntlets. Alright. Question, what does the ice gauntlets do? That is a very interesting questiono. Okay, so the ice gloves have 20 defense, magical defense plus 5, a magical penalty of 80%, minus 22 evasion. They have elemental resistance against fire. Like the flame held, the ice gloves serve mostly as an extra slot to gain resistance to an element, in this case fire. They're fairly powerful though, perhaps not powerful enough to justify the loss of the stat boost granted by other gloves. To say the truth, we're not exactly running into a lot of enemies that's doing like a lot of like elemental damage up to now, so I will make that a hard pass, I think. Okay, these guys want to cast fire on. Okay, viewing. Let's go for 5-7. Let's go for Holy 5, just in case, and then Ricard, you take care of the Red Soul as well, in case Fury doesn't finish the job. Excuse me, he did finish the job. Okay, 72 HP. And then incoming is the 320 minimum fire 7. Nice. Yeah, I might have to give an Aoife to Guy in a second or two. But we'll see. Okay, if there's a guild, no drop, that's fine. Checking the map, we want to take a... Yes. We want to take a hard left. That's going to lead to the last treasure chest on this floor, if I'm not mistaken. Possibly. Carrying too much. Okay. Anything else we want to get rid of? Yeah, let's get rid of the gold armor. Don't need that since we got some better things. I mean, Maria's got the, Oh. Could have gave that to her. I forgot. That would have gave her a little bit more extra MP. Actually, I wonder, should I give her the... Should I give her the white robe? Well, until we get the black robe, I mean, yeah, that'll give her a nice defense boost, so yeah, we'll do that. And then once we get her the black robe, that will give her a massive, massive, massive intellect boost. In fact, that might actually kick her up to 99 intelligence, actually, if I'm not mistaken, maybe. Right, let's go in with the attacks, just save some MP and just save a bit of time, I suppose. You good? Yeah, these baskets are no trouble whatsoever. Okay, chills it from Maria. Not bad. Right, and then from here, she's just got stairs here. Nice. And it's going to lead to the floor that we were before. Okay, perfect. Okay, right, so 6th floor, 6th floor. And then from here... Pretty much straightforward. Okay, the Lady Vamps and the Manti. Okay, let's attack. Let's go for a drain. Yeah, attack that one, and you attack that one. Grabs it, very nice. 920 HP. 325. Oh, I really cannot wait until we get the Ripper Knife. I believe the Ripper Knife is in the next dungeon, I think. Well, I hope it is. Because that's one of the main things I've been looking forward to with this restored mod. Right, let's go for another drain. And that should be a done deal for this battle. Good. Not bad. Honestly, we are flying through the fights now. Like, greatly flying through the fights. I love it. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get... Really, game? Is it just me, or is the counter rate just skyrocketed during this place? At least we're getting preemptive strikes. Definitely. Honestly, preemptive strikes is so powerful in this game. I'm really glad that whoever figured out that the preemptive strike rate being dependent on Furion's agility, not the entire party, is a genius, because it really has changed the way people play this game now, as far as I'm aware. Okay, yeah, we're still alright. Okay, Chimera and Spectres, that's fine. Alright, you attack that one. Let's go for a drain at the back. Again, still level up drain. You attack that one, and you attack that one. Doesn't help these guys are weak to fire either. Nice. Cheers, by the way. Okay, same as before. Nice. Okay, still following the path round. It's a pretty linear path. Okay, we've got a treasure chest here. Carry too much. Yep. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's use the ether on Guy just to get his MP back up. That works for me, brother. Get the ice sword, very nice. Okay, Furion, do we keep with the fire sword or keep the ice sword? Technically, that is a huge power boost. And then what we'll do is we'll give Ricard the flame sword. Yeah, just for damage more than anything. In fact, what's the second boss we're fighting? Ooh, fighting an Ice Jaeger soon. Yeah, fighting an Ice Jaeger soon. Okay, switch over to the Ancient Sword. Actually, I'll switch over to the Blood Sword for the next boss fight. Okay, I'm gonna try a Blizzard 7, see if that'll do anything. We'll go with a Holy. No, guy. Thank you. We'll go for a Holy 5. Yeah, we'll go with a Holy 5. Just to finish off the bombs in tandem with the Blizzard 7. And that should be enough to KO all 3 bombs, is what I'm hoping. We'll see. Okay, so they're not weak to Blizzard. Thunder? Fire then? They're weak to fire? Or is it just non-elemental damage that's best for them? I suppose. I'll see. Nice. If anything, it was a preemptive, so we're alright. Okay, let's switch over to the Ice Sword. It's like that one. Maria, just go for a Mage Staff. Put 5, so we're not wasting any more MP. And that should be more than enough. Okay, goes for the 5. 250. That's a kill. Alright, Ricard, come on, dude, come on. Okay, so the weak to fire now. Interesting. Funny that. Okay, I believe through here we are going to get to the next boss fight, which I mentioned already was the Ice Jaegers. Okay, guys, let's go for a Cure 5 and everybody, just to top up. That was good to me. I don't want to waste too much MP. Let's do a quick save state and let's go forward. Well done. The mage began to grow. Yep, here we go. Ice Jaegers. Okay, right, so first things first, let's go for a Ancient Sword for the curse. Maria, let's go for a Berserk on everybody. Guy, just in case, let's go for a Blink 4 and Ricard, you start sacking. Okay, no preemptive, unfortunately. But I think with Berserk, Blink, and Curse should be more than enough to take him down. Okay, that's Curse. Okay, we've got Blink 4 with Guy. Sorry, Blink 4 with Maria, Guy, and with Ricard. Nice. Oof. Okay, that 89 crit, I don't know if that was rightly timed with Blink or not. In fact, I just hit the microphone there, I apologise in advance. Okay, switch over to the Blood Sword. Let's attack. Let's get a Fire 7, single target. This is going to do some major damage if this goes through. Kind of want Maria to go first, actually. Oh, never mind. Close to dying. Very nice. Okay, so she got found. Spirit of a Guy, that's good. Okay then. Right, that's another boss down. Okay, so we're on floor 6 now. Okay, so where we want to go is we want to go... Well, I was going to say to the right, but sure. Okay, double blooms. Right. Let's switch over to the Ice Sword. Because I'm going to attack, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Curse 6 on all 3 of them, just to get them all cursed, just to save us a little bit of time. Okay, critical hit. It's 483 in there. Not effective. Ooh. Okay, either they're... Uh-oh. Critical hit. Oh, here we go. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so they can't be... Ooh, either that, or their magic defense is that high. Possibly is, actually, now I think about it. Right, well, if that's the case then... No, not the blood sword. Not the blood sword. Switch over to Siege sword. Take that one, Maria. Let's go for a... In fact, will Total 7 take him out? Just out of curiosity. Because I don't like fighting these guys, I actually don't. Okay, so they are resistant to curse. Actually, they might just be resistant to curse, actually. Okay. 29. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go for Fire 7. Attack. Okay, so the weak to fire then. Okay, I remember that. Fire 7 is the way to go then. Magic power up from Maria, very nice. Okay, let's get life up for, actually, hold on. Do I have any more Phoenix stars left? I got 1 left, sure. Might as well use it. Yeah, just using it up, basically. Giving us a nice little bit of inventory management as well. We'll go for another Cure 5. There we go, perfect. Okay, right. Note to self, use Fire 7. Right, I'm not sure if we vaulted the bottom off of here, but I'm not entirely sure. Potion, huh? Right, we're going to use that immediately. Use a guy. There we go, just to use the space up. Yeah, I don't know if you could fall down to bottom floors if you follow the passage. I don't want to try. No, thank you. Okay, I forgot to move Richard to the front. Let's go for drain. Tell you what, just double down on same guy, I suppose. Need to switch the sword, Duffy. Need to switch the sword. All this micromanagement. Not used to it. Not really. Okay, attack that one. Nice. Ooh, Geese 5 stone. Hold on. Hold on. Can I use the unicorn horn with Bastard 16 to take care of it? I don't think so, but it's worth a try. Because I don't have any gold needles. And I don't think Virian's SN4 can do it. Oof. Should have toyed around there, should I? Oh, you lucky gun. You lucky, lucky, lucky duck, Daffy. Okay, I didn't think I had one there. Golden needle. Right, I think... Yes, okay. So I'm going to take a right and down. Oh, right. Did it again. Okay, let's see what, let's use the mage staff. And you attack that one. Good, that's one hit kill. Nice. A little bit of HP chippage. Okay, attack that one. Do the same again with Maria. And gotta go for that one, and gotta just swing wildly. Now, I got my finger over the quote-unquote select button, so we can bring Ricard to the front. I kinda wish FF2 had a shortcut where we could just move him to the front. I'm really glad I'm glad they fixed that in later games. Definitely. Huh. To kill the camera. Alright, interesting. Alright, now we have. Perf. Okay. Let's bring the cards to the front. Thank you very much. Right, one head down the way. Or not. Right, then down. Okay. We'll pass up on that door because that leads to an empty room. To a trap room, as I call them. Okay, flans and mooses. Okay, attack that one. Bria, let's go for fire 7. Guy, let's go for a holy 5. And you attack that one. Interesting. I thought holy 5 was enough to kill one of them if I remember correctly. Unless I think of the mooses. Yeah, think of the mooses. Okay, nice. I got them all. Perfect. Okay, that's a kill. Nothing else. Okay, moving on. And then we want to take up here. It's chest here. Now we've got some rooms, so we don't have to do anything. The wizard staff. Hello, my honey. Hello, my beauty. Hello, my downtown gal. Wizard staff, what do you do? Okay, so the wizard staff is 64 attack, 68% accuracy. It casts Scourge 16. The wizard staff is an interesting weapon. As far as staves go, it's quite powerful, and with a low magic penalty. Magic penalty 5%. So if you have a frontline staff fighter, give it some. Use Knight and the wizard staff casts Scourge 16 on a random target, including your own characters. You can even target a slot with no enemy missing entirely. It can be fun to experiment with, but it's not really reliable enough to count on its important flight. Count on it in an important fight, it can backfire spectacular. I think I'll stick to the Mage Staff, personally. I think I'd rather take a Thunder 5 multi-target than a random Scourge 16, and to add Assault to the wound, the poison elemental that Scourge has is actually resisted by quite a few enemies, really, so yeah. Not to mention for a Scourge 16, single target, dealing a lot of damage like that. Yeah, you're alright. Okay, so they're not weak to any particular element, from what I understand. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, Fury switch back to the Ice Sword. You attack. Let's go for a drain. You in that one, and you in that one. Good hit. Nice. Perfect. Right, let's move on to the next floor. I think we got another boss fight in a second, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Safe state. Oh, no, we haven't. Interesting. I thought we had another boss fight then. Just going off the map. Alright, perfect. So we're on floor 7 now, yeah? Floor 7. A few treasure chests here, actually. It's quite open. Okay. Let's go for this one here. What we got? We got Spider Silk, that's slow. Not particularly too fussed with that. Okay, and then we want to go straight up opposite this room here. Oh, hello, imps. Okay. Right. I'm going to do an Osmos. I want to get my MP back. I'm not entirely too sure how dangerous these imps are, actually. I mean, we can near enough one-shot them. And all it did was physical attacks in the last fight, so... Okay, I take that back. Holy fluff, a Confusion 16? Oh, well. Okay. I got the remedy. A nice Toad 7 should be enough. And a blink 8. And a blink 8. Right, okay, right. I take these back. I take it back. These Sims are dangerous. Okay, then. Right. Let's see if you boys can handle a Toad 7. And Guy. I don't know, just do something, dude. Okay, let's have a look. Good. Okay, I guess Toad's the way to go for these guys. Definitely. Okay, remember that, definitely. Next time you run into imps, use Toad 7. Yeah, we get to the point now when we need certain spells for certain enemies now. And yes, these guys are strong. Confusion and Blink. Right, I see what the game is. Very interesting. At least we got some HP up for Virion. It's pretty nice. See if I'm going to have to re-heal now, because I want to keep him as high as I possibly can. Thank you, Regard. Alright, let's head north. There should be a treasure chest around here. Perfect. Now before facing these devil blooms. Okay, let's attack. Let's go for a fire 7, sorry. Attack. Preemptive to boots. Very nice. Okay, 226. 669 crit. 348. 342. Still not dead. Interesting. Sure. Let's keep going for a 5-7. There we go. Huh. 78 HP with 7 hits. Interesting. Okay, what we got? Carrying too much? That's fine. Let's take the... Where is it? Let's take the Spice Silk and let's sell it. What we got? The Unicorn one. I already got one of them. And we got our last treasure here, off the floor. Carrying too much. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Let's get rid of it. I've only got the one. Only need it for that. Herbie. Ooh, Herbie shoes. Is that an accessory or is it an actual Hermes? Hermes shoes, haste 8 on self, 10% chance to break. Okay. We need those? 10% chance to break, but haste on self. Well, we'll think about it. I'll think about it. Anyway, we need to get to the next floor, which I believe is down here. Oh, is it? No. We want to go to the top left. That's where the next, Oh, actually, we do have a boss fight, actually, coming up in a minute. Right, let's go all in. Should be fine if we go all in, it's only one of them. So yeah, so if we could try and get this boss fight finished, get to floor 9, I think the next floor is? No, it's the 8th floor. Then that should set me up to finish off the tower. Actually, that's my timer. But if we can finish off this boss, that'll get us in a good stand for the next floors to finish up in the next episode. That's pretty good, actually. Do a save state just in case. Yep, here we go. Well done. The mage begins to grow. Definitely cast a polymorph in itself. Alright, so we've got Funny Aegis. Alright. First things first, let's switch over to the Aegis Sword. You know the call. Let's do that. Let's go let's go Berserk. Blink, just in case, and attack with a card. Another preemptive. Love it. Okay, so 6 going through. Do you know, if there's one thing I am very, very bitter about, and I'm not sure if they're going to throw him away just yet, but I did all that grinding for Wall 9, only to not run into any major spellcasters. I mean, yeah, we had the Impish with Confusion 16, but unfortunately, my Blink level is capped at 9 until we face some higher ranked monsters. That's a bit of a kick in the teeth, isn't it? Kind of is. Alright, I think we're all good just to go straight in now. Oof. This guy has a lot of HP, isn't he? He does? Wow, we actually survived 2 rounds, I'm surprised. Oof. Okay. Nice to have the last laugh near enough. Okay, agility up for guy, strength up for guy, HP up for a card. I will not say no to HP. Right, perfect. Right, I think I will end it here then. Thank you. Brilliant. Right, so we went through quite a few floors in 30 minutes, which is pretty nice. It's exactly what I was hoping to do. So we're on floor 8. So we do what we can on floor 8. Actually, floor 8 is actually pretty straightforward. Floor 9 looks straightforward. And then we got floor 10. And then that's it really. Just a few more floors. Pretty straightforward. Should get Mysidia Tower done in the next episode, and we'll get our hands on the new and improved Ultima Magic, which I'm looking forward to using. Finally, because of this restored mod, we can finally witness and experience the true power of Ultima, which is one of the best spells in the Final Fantasy game. Maybe not the strongest, because I believe this isn't the strongest spell in Final Fantasy. What is it? It's not Flare. Actually, it depends on the game, really, because I think FF9, FF6 is Ultima, but in other games it's Flare being the strongest. And then I know in FF12, I think the strongest spell is Scathe, I think. Yeah, there's a little bit of a contest, there's a bit of a contest there, isn't there? Yeah, interesting. Right, well anyway, all that's in the next episode, so thank you so much for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below, check them out if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Take care.